What's going on, folks? Thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Andoni. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. So I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight. First off, quick shout out to my buddy Miguel out in Texas, who's going to be watching this video. And he's one of the guys who I've been talking to about this situation, which I'll get into in a second. So not long ago, I made a video where I showed off some books that came back from CGC. They were in the new cases, one of which was the book that I, most sought after and finally obtained, which was Amazing Spider-Man 129, came back a 6.5. In that video, I also had two books that were the first appearance of Cable, New Mutants. To be honest, I forget the issue off the top of my head. One was a 9.8, the other was a 9.6, and then the other book was a first appearance of Gambit, which was a 9.6 as well. So those were all in the new cases. At first, when they came back, they looked fine. The beautiful cases were, the cases looked beautiful, I thought. And you guys saw the video. I'm sure if you didn't, you can go back and check it out and see all those grades for yourself. But as time went on and a lot of the complaints about the new cases were coming out, first, let me also just say that I am a loyal CGC fan. I've never submitted my own books on my own to another company. Anytime I've ever gotten books graded at a convention or through a third-party facilitator, I've always chosen CGC as the grading company. So, I'm a fan, you know what I mean? So this is not coming from a perspective of someone who's trying to hate. I'm really making a video because I want to show, the books now that they are back in the cases that apparently were tweaked, and I'm also hoping that my books didn't come back downgraded. So I've shared those grades with you. It was a 9.8, two 9.6s, and a 6.5 for the first appearance of the Punisher. So I'm going to do the unboxing right now. This came back via FedEx today from CGC, and we're going to check out the new cases, the ones that were supposed to be. Now, what was different from in the fix? Well, one of the big complaints was in the old cases, there was that inner sealed piece of cellophane, not cellophane, but mylar rather, that had the book, sealed inside the CGC case. And when they redid the cases, they kind of did away with that. So the book was completely sealed there in that mylar. It was very well protected. And, one of the complaints was that the new cases, as a result of not having that, the books were developing a waviness. And all of these that I sent back had that waviness. So, right off the bat here, the first one is the Punisher book. And I can see the well that was from the old way that they graded it, but in the new case. And it looks pretty good. It came back the same grade, a 6.5. And so hopefully now that they have brought back, one of the things that I think fans of the company wanted was that inner well, which you can't see very well here, but that comic book within the case is sealed within a piece of, double, mylar on each side. And so even if the case breaks and you take the book out, it's still kind of protected. Before it was just two pieces that were not sealed, and they could just easily fall off. So anyway, they improved it. Hopefully now the waviness will no longer be an issue. Another thing was the Newton rings. I didn't experience any of that, but this book looked like it was on its way. Hopefully now that will not happen. The other ones here, 9.6, Uncanny X-Men 266, so this came back the same grade. And everything seems to be intact. Again, my whole thing was that I didn't want anything bad to happen to the comic book. I don't got money like that to be buying Amazing Spider-Man 129s left and right, All right, so everything's in order. They've all came back the grades that they initially left in. Again, any waviness that was there does not seem to be there no more. and the book seems to be unharmed, which I'm happy about. Another thing I'm going to point out, because there has been a lot of hate thrown towards CGC, is that the customer service experience that I have received from them with all situations, but this one specifically, where it's been great. Brittany McManus has taken care of me, as well as the other girl that works there, Bree Gregorio, I believe is her name. And, they've always been super helpful, super nice, very quick to reply to emails. I've never had a single problem. And, it's a testament that they are a good company that provides quality customer service, and I've experienced that firsthand. And so my big concern was that these would come back perhaps with a downgrade. That did not happen. They all came back the same exact grades. And now, from what I can see so far, if anything changes down the line, I'll of course make another video. But, this here seems to be intact. A little separation from the bottom on this one, but that could just be because of the travel from Sarasota to New Jersey. But still seems to be in pretty good shape. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully there are no more issues with these new cases. I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in, and I'll be back with another video over the weekend for a haul video that I've been meaning to do. Also going to the Garden State Comic Con this Sunday. I'll be seeing Kevin Eastman there, and Tom Palmer, and a few other people. Going to get up with a fellow YouTuber, Reaper Tate. And, look forward to that. So will be more videos coming down the line. Hope that you guys are doing well. And thanks for watching.